Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Murk back here with some more Draft League content, and today we have our GPC Season 7 Week 3 game, and we're taking on Mio. Mio, or Gaius, or whatever. He is a weeb, and he has a Rabombi, which is scary. If you don't know the team, either go check out my live team builder that I did, which I should have uploaded yesterday, or I should have just a paste bin of the team in the description. So that's neat. A quick rundown, we have Flame Charge, 3 attacks, Firium Z, 9 tails, an Assault Vest, Tornadus T, Fizz Def, Volaby, Assault Vest, Infestation Tangrowth, a Jolly kind of bulky Mega Heracross, and a Choice Scarf Lando with rocks. So let's go ahead and look at what he brought. So he brought Rotom Wash, Mega Gallade, Torn, Rabombi, Heatran, and Drapion. More or less what I was expecting to see. He could have brought some other stuff, but this was kind of the core mons that I thought he would bring. So we're pretty well prepared against those, so let's get into it. He's going to lead Heatran as I'm going to lead Torn. Torn's a great lead in this game, because if he tries to lead Heatran, which is his only rocker to get them up, then I can punish it with HP Ground. So I go for the HP Ground as he goes for the sub. Now this shows me he's max special defense, which is really good, because that means my Heracross outspeeds it. So I can go for another HP Ground and break it. And he's going to go for the Plume. Fortunately, he does not get a burn, as what I can do now is go for the knockoff, expecting the Rotom to come in. So he's going to go into Rotom, as I'm going to be able to knock off its Choice Scarf, which is really good, because now it can outspeed stuff like my Ninetales. So I'm going to U-turn on out, and just go into my Tangrowth, expecting the Volt Switch, as he does actually go for the Hydro Pump, which wasn't really expecting him to Hydro Pump. I guess he didn't want Lando coming in. But what I can do here is just fire off an Infestation, so whatever he goes out into will be forced to take damage, and it can't double out. He does go into his Heatran, so basically here I don't want to switch anything into a Lava Plume, so I'm just going to hope that my Tangrowth doesn't get burned, and go for the EQ. He goes for the Plume, does not burn me, and I take him out with an Earthquake, which is good. So down goes the Heatran. He will not be able to get rocks this game. Now he's going to go into his Rabombi, and I have my Torn at max HP, so I can go hard into it. Bug Buzz comes out. That shows me he's not Spec, so I'm expecting it to be Quiver Dance. And what I can do here is just go for U-turn yet again. And now what I can do is go out into my Ninetales, so that I can take this thing out with a Solar Beam and be in a pretty good spot, because nothing can one-shot me. And then he outspeeds me, and he crits me with a Hydro Pump, so double unfortunateness. Apparently he didn't optimize his EVs, and he just clicked the automatic EV thing, so fuck me, right? But this is unfortunate because, like, the EV thing I understand a little more because Mio's lazy, but the crit's annoying because now I can't take any hits from Rabombi, which is one of the really big selling points of Ninetales, because my team is very weak to Rabombi. So it's quite unfortunate. So I really don't have a reason to keep this, and I don't want to give up momentum by him doubling out, predicting my Volaby. And if he went for the knockoff right here, or he went for the setup, then I was just going to cook it with an Inferno Overdrive. So he's just going to Mega Up and go for the EQ, which I don't understand the coverage behind, but Mio's Mio. So I lose my Ninetales, unfortunately, and now I'm going to go into my Torn. I can take a hit, and I 2-hit KO him with Air Slash. Air Slash does a lot, as he's going to Ice Punch me, and I'm just going to fire off another Air Slash. I could have gone for the U-turn right here, but in case he'd stayed in, then I would have had to risk my Volaby, so I guess I could have U-turned there. So this thing takes a lot from an Air Slash, as now I'm going to go for the U-turn, hoping he doesn't pursue me, and I'm going to go on my Heracross right here, just thinking I can kind of bring it in and then pivot around. But he goes hard for the Aerial Ace, which is a play that he made. It makes sense given that I didn't really want anything else to lose an item, but I didn't expect it because it seemed like an overly aggressive play, but it worked because now I can't really use my Heracross, even though my Heracross, with how it is right now, will not do anything because he doesn't have any of the mons that this was supposed to check. So it's kind of fine, just a little, just hurts a little bit that he hard Aerial Ace, so I'm going to lose my Hera, which is too bad. If I can go to my Landorus now and click Earth Power, and he does not know that I'm Choice Scarf, so I can keep the... So I have the upper hand on him right here, as being that he knows that I'm not, what am I trying to say? he doesn't know I'm Scarfed, so he brings in his Delayed, and I'm able to get rid of it with an Earth Power, so that's really good. I didn't want to switch anything else into Drapion, because everything else would get knocked off and I couldn't one-shot it with anything else. So now he knows I'm Scarfed and he's going to go into Rabombi, which is very scary. I have to go hard into Tornadus and chip this thing away. He goes for the Quiver Dance right here, and I'm just going to click Air Slash and hope I don't miss. He's going to Quiver again. Now, depending on his set, if he's Timid, my Lando takes a +2 Moonblast guaranteed. If he's Modest, then I have a 60% chance to live, so I will be angry in that case if he kills me on a 40% roll. Second Air Slash, it does some good damage, and now he's going to fire off a Moonblast to knock me out. And my only play is to go into my Lando right here and click Sludge Wave and hope that he does not kill me, does not drop me. He goes for the Moonblast, I live on 3, he does get the special attack drop, so now I'm just kind of shitting my pants like, am I going to lose to this because I got the drop? But Lando says, no, I got you. He's going to go for the Sludge Wave and take this out, so that's really good, and now I can just fire off a Sludge Wave, do some damage to this, would have done more if he didn't drop me, and now he's going to Psychic, get a useless crit, and now what I can do is go into Volibee and start spamming Foul Play. It does enough so that Life Orb damage plus Foul Play will knock him out. He goes for the Taunt, which wouldn't do anything, and Foul Play is going to do way too much to him, and he's just going to Hurricane, which will fail to knock me out, and then he's going to die to Life Orb. So that's the game. It was a interesting one, very quick game, as this recording is going to be under like 8 minutes. So the Eevee thing with Rotom was definitely something that hurt me a lot because I lost one of my Rabombi checks, which made it a lot harder to play around, and if things didn't go my way at the end, I would have been totally screwed, and I would have been quite upset because I didn't really want to lose to Mio and a Rabombi especially, but we're able to pull it through, which is nice, and we move on to be 3-0, and now we're going to be taking on one of the better players in the league, and someone who we very recently played in, Chris. So, hope you look forward to that, and with that being said, hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.